Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now today I'm going to be talking about the case surrounding the former NCB manager, a lady by the name of Andrea Gordon. Right, she just get sentenced. I'm going to be showing you a couple pics, right, because you would have heard by now say she used the money, right, bill, well, I read is multiple, but I'm just going to show you the pics of one of the mansion them, right, which she spent the money upon, and also give you some more information about the case. But before we go any further, let me just give you a public service announcement. I was going to do two videos today, right. The second one was going to be about a clip that I was sent. It involved, I remember, like some party I go on, right, and a selector and a girl go up and sit, go dance and everything. I was going to do that video as well, but because a part of the video, the main part of the video, where the man hit the girl in her head and all kind of foolishness, I can't show the video, right, on my channel because YouTube stay on them constant warnings about guidelines and all kind of things. So I'm going to put it on Patreon. Link is in the description. But the reason why I want to show it is because it's not often we get to see that species caught on camera. Which species may I talk about? Well, you see the dog in the yard? Its scientific name is the Canis lupus. The species may I talk about we get catch on camera in this clip is the Jamaican Gallus clonus. Now we know Jamaican is shorter that species, right? Them enough about the place, right? But it's not often you get to see the Gallus clonus, right, at work. So I'm going to show that clip. Patreon squad, look out for it. It's going to be very interesting. Never show no man dash for them life. Right? Anyway, back to Andrea Gordon. Now, as you can see on your screen, this house is the house that, right, she was building with the money which she had from NCB. Right. Now, it's not like say I go up her yard with camera, go circle around, right? These images are from the Gleaner. And as you can see, it's a nice place. Right? The investigators in finance say she actually transferred about $24 million cash to the man who built it, right? The contractor. So, why this case stand out so much? Well, for one, the amount of money, right, we get thief. NCB said them notice spooky transactions totaling $111 million attached to her name, right? 262,666 to be specific. Well, you among that. However, them only indict her for 34 million. So it look like say only 34 million of them sure, right? Say them can sink her upon. And this was a total of 282 spooky transactions. 282. Now, this lady was a very senior member, right, of the bank. So I'm assuming she probably had some kind of access where, the lower ranking staff, right, couldn't get to. So them probably have to go to she to get certain things signed off. So, and she even had her own password and everything. So it is easy for somebody like her who's at the top to do them kind of scamming. Yeah. See, this is how them things are working now. Somebody who is a senior manager have more trust, have more responsibility, they also have more access. Right? So when them are skim off, it's a serious money I get thief, and Andrea Gordon get catch, but you best believe she's not alone. She's not alone. Many of your favorite, right, senior managers in some of these banks, many of your favorite top execs, right, I dig out the eye of the company them when I work for. I say dig out the eye, dig out the eye. I not talk about no thief, no look one biscuit, because that's how staff at the lower level, that's how them do for them thief. So them work for a biscuit company and they might thief 2 biscuits, or then work for a box juice company and them thief 5 box juice squeeze in them bag at evening time. Right? That's for them thieving. But this right here, so this is high level corporate thieving. 111 million. Right. Anyway, she pleaded guilty. And the judge just sentenced her to 7.5 years. Now, people are asking, is that too high or too low? Here's the thing. Based on how the law set up, that is almost the maximum what she could have get. Because I think you can only get normally about 8 to 10 years maximum. That is why her lawyer say him surprised she only get 20% discount. Normally when they plead guilty you get 50. And to be honest, that's true, because that's not the reason why people plead guilty. Right? Don't bother go on a trial, just plead guilty, get a small sentence, normally about half, right? And then you come out and go back to your life. But she only got 20% discount. So 7.5 years, as me say, if it was a case where she could have get sentenced to 50 years and she only gets 7.5 years, then that would be a light sentence. But if the maximum is 8, 9 and she gets 7.5, then yeah, that's a big sentence. Especially considering, say, I mean, we've seen man do all kind of things and get sentenced to literally 9 months in a jail. So she go about look with sentence. And even though she gets 7.5 years, she probably will come out in a 3, 4, because I imagine this is her first time getting in any kind of trouble with the law. But here's the thing. Greed is a hell of a thing. This lady was working for NCB, which I would assume is one of the better paying companies in Jamaica. Right. Her annual salary was just over $11 million, and this is before any kind of bonus. I think NCB is a company that give Christmas bonus and everything. I'm not sure if it's Christmas or performance, but I know say I've seen NCB in the papers before, and there was like a lawsuit from some staff or something like that where 1 year they were supposed to get the bonus but it get put off, right? And then let them try to claim it back. Right? So that means the NCB staff get bonus on the regular. So if she get $11 million base and then bonus on top of that, you know so she not dead for hungry. Right? She not dead for hungry, and to be honest, based on what she earn, the $34 million what them indict her for, she could have make it, right? In her lifetime, it's not like I said the money was way out of reach. Right? Right. Plus, she have big staff in the NCB. She probably could have get a loan for the bill she want to build. This is just greed of the highest order. Right. So, FID is now saying they are going to bring paperwork for trying to confiscate the house. Yes. Government will take it back. Right? Because, you know, we go already, let me say, when they use proceeds of crime for build certain things, them can take it back. No, I've always heard them say it, but it very rarely happen. Very rarely happen. But I know say, on paper, I think them can take back certain things and then sell it back. Now, let me just put this out here, right, to the government. If FID end up take up back the house, right, before they put it on the market, right, and charge, right, let's say, because them say $24 million she sent to the contractor for the house bill. Well, let's say them are going to sell it back for $24 million. I'm going to make an offer right now. I'm going to make an offer right here, right, in this video, to the government if them confiscate the house. I could tell you how much I'm going to give you, but I'd rather show you. Mr. FID, Mr. Government, look at your screen right now. This is my offer. Not one, but 2 unicorns. This has never been done before. Think about it. Would you rather, if you go put the house on the market and go get something as useless as cash? Right. What you do with cash? Cash none of use, especially nowadays. Right. Paper money, none of value. Right. Would you rather that? Or would you rather 2 majestic creatures? Look at them. Male and female. So that means after you get them, you can breed them up and even start your own unicorn business. Right. Government link up, email right away. Right. But this offer won't last forever still, you know. Right. If I say 2-3 days pass and I don't get no response, right, where it sound like it worth, right, me unicorn them, we might take back the offer, but 2 unicorn. And this is not just for the government, by the way. Anybody who is selling a house, Right? If you want to get rid of it fast, right, just link me. Right? I will do the trade. Trust me, unicorns are far more valuable, right, than black and cement and steel. So link up. So people, understand something. When you see house a bill and lifestyle I live, the best thing you can do is just mind your business. Right? When I say mind your business, I mean nobody ready people for them things. Nobody sit down and, oh, if only that was me and why can't I be like this, because they see comparison is a hell of a thing. Enough people are miserable because they spend their whole life comparing themselves to others. And you don't know what people do, forget them things. You see man live certain way, you see man and you steer yourself, oh, but look how hard me work and me only have 1 2-bedroom house over here, so why me can't have that? That's one of the worst things you can ever do to yourself. Because I see him say that, sit down and watch Andrea Garden house and start compare and see it. Now she gone to jailhouse, house I get take away, right? And you still have your thing, right? This come back, the story about the rabbit, right, and the turtle. Rabbit broke him neck, run gone, right, like him a Usain Bolt. Turtle take him time and get to the finish line. You don't have to ready anybody, you don't have to run down nothing. Every dog have them day. Every dog have them day. In my lifetime, enough man me see do all kind of things. Build house will look like say it could have be an all-inclusive hotel, and them dead left it before them get to sleep one night a night. Because the things them do to build the house, catch up on them before them get to move into the house. Right? And then family start war of it, and next thing you know, dog and rat and goat move in. I'll know people can't live a night. So there's no need for ready any man for them things. Some people get them thing through honest living, some people get them thing through. Here's the next thing with ready eye. When you go sit down and say, oh, John, I can't believe how them man they get this. You don't know if it's a case where somebody put in 10-20 years of hard work, or it's a case where them father left it give them, or it's a case where them a thief NCB. You don't know. So therefore just mind your business and focus on yourself. Focus on your own targets and your own goals. Too much people can't build nothing because they're too busy to look over in their neighbor yard. Too much people can't progress in their life because they might look sideways. They might look sideways for this man will live there so, and this man will live there so. Instead them feel look forward. You don't know people's story. You don't know what them go through. You don't know if hard work and brilliance and, you know, make somebody have them things, or you don't know if a man a bend them over. Right. Come tell you this right now, not for your favorite. Not for the man them want to see a move on the street certain way and I say, boy, the man fast money. If you know what some of them money are do for fast money, right? You just swim left Jamaica. Not even playing in that take, you just swim. If you know what some of them women are do for money, you go down to the passport office, go hand in your passport and tell them, say, yo, me a cut, you know. If they even want the passport, me just take a boat. Right. Stop watch people and them things. There is no good that can come from that. No good. It either gonna make you resent somebody who deserve the things them have, right? Or it's gonna make you red eye, right? People for things where a thief, them thief it. So there's no winning in that. Stay in your lane. Every dog have them day. Right? People need to get this zero-sum mentality to their mind. Not because Tom build a house means that there's one less house in the world for you. Not because Tom buy a Benz, that means that there's one less Benz in the world for you. Benz make car every day, brother. Beamer, now start make car. Audi, now start make car. Not because a man buy one. See, this is the kind of LIQ mindset that is rampant in Jamaica. I don't know if I teach, some people get teach it. I don't know. I don't know which school teach it or which parents teach about me see too come and me wonder where it come from. This is not some kind of zero-sum game. See? 10 man can have 10 of the same thing. The gold chain where you say next man have on him neck, you can get one too, brother. You not have to cut off him make you feel one. Or hate him feed. The pretty girl where you see man with, you can get one too, brother. You know what I mean? Say there's, oh no, him get cheese so no more on the left, them enough like sun. Yeah. Jealousy is an ugly trait. Anyway, you can see how this thing work out now. 7.5 years. Sorry for her and them girl along a Fort Augustus. Right, because she don't look like she can manage Fort Augustus. Them the bad girl like Fort Augustus, when them see her come in, well, she make her bed so she have to go lie at night. That's how it go. Hopefully somebody else can learn a lesson. Controlling the sticky fingers. Anyway, as me say, Patreon subscribe, look out for the video about the Gallus clownus. Very dangerous species of man. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Channel members, big up on yourself. And Vulture Squad, stay circling. Bless.